Sura Hud is the 11th surah in the Quran, a Makki surah exploring themes of faith, divine messages, and reward and punishment. It is known for its eloquent style and timeless stories of prophets. The surah emphasizes monotheism, urging worship of Allah alone and condemning idolatry. It underscores Allah's oneness and dominion, divinity, names, and attributes. It clarifies the role of prophets in delivering God's message, urging monotheism and righteous deeds, and warning of divine retribution. The surah consoles Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, by recounting stories of previous prophets and their encounters with disbelief, reminding him of the divine tradition with messengers. It showcases examples of destruction that befell nations rejecting their prophets, highlighting divine laws where the righteous ultimately triumph. The surah advises the Prophet, PBUH, and followers to remain steadfast in God's command, eschew tyranny and injustice, emphasizing patience and steadfastness upon truth. It warns against disbelief and oppression, illustrating the dire fate awaiting disbelievers and oppressors in this world and the hereafter. The surah emphasizes the inevitability of the Day of Judgment, where every soul shall be recompensed for its deeds. It encourages seeking forgiveness and repentance, presenting it as a source of mercy and provision. The surah calls for reliance on Allah in all matters, acknowledging Him as the helper and protector. Prophethood, PBUH, an Arab prophet, was sent to guide the Ad people in southern Arabia after Noah's time, urging them away from idol worship to Allah alone. Hud's mission was to lead his people to justice and goodness, denouncing injustice and corruption. His story is recounted in Sura Hud, highlighting his patience and perseverance. The surah begins by affirming the Quran as a revelation from the wise and all-knowing, emphasizing pure worship due to Allah alone. It stresses the oneness of Allah, denying any partner in worship, and warns against idolatry and its consequences. The surah outlines prophets' roles in conveying God's message, warning of divine chastisement for disobedience, and offering glad tidings of paradise for obedience. It illustrates prophets' endurance amid scoffing and harm, highlighting that they sought nothing in return for their mission except God's reward.